Hey there YouTube, and welcome to Big Mike Beard Wisdom. So in today's video, we're going to talk about boosting a post on Facebook. So I have the Facebook link here for the channel, and basically what I did was I took and I boosted this 2020 taxes with CARES Act. So basically this is the Facebook page as I see it. On here you can see that as I make posts, I post in the video with the link. And then you have this boost post button here. And when you click boost post, the first thing you'll probably want to do is set up what your goal is and don't leave it as automatic. So I left it as automatic, and what wound up happening was it set it to conversations. And in a little foreshadowing, it doesn't go so great. But basically with it being automatic, they're going to let Facebook select the most relevant goal based on your settings. So here you can see that it's got automatic, get more messages, get more engagement, get more website visitors, get more leads, get more calls. And what I would have done was probably have been get more website visitors. But you're able to set it up. And then once you go through everything and you kind of get it set up, and if you don't want to do it, there's a chance that when you exit out, they'll give you $10 free as a Facebook ad credit. So that's what wound up happening to me. I wound up getting $10 for free. And then right now it's running on a 5-day ad that should be ending in about 2 days. So I don't know if that's counted today or not, but I kind of wanted it to overlap end of the weekend to hopefully maximize the amount of people that it reached just for those 5 days. And then you can change this value. So if you want to reach less people, it'll cut down as to how much it winds up being. With the minimum budget is $1 a day. So it's pretty interesting. And whether or not you'll actually reach the amount of people is a whole different story. So we're using that $10 credit for 5 days. So they estimate 271 to 782 people should be reached. So you'll have one of these little ad windows that'll pop up now, and what you'll have is that it'll say like in process, and you can click results and it would say that it's under review, and right away after about maybe 10 minutes mine went to rejected. But you can click on view results in order to see basically why it was rejected. And then when viewing the results, it showed ad can't run, edit ad or confirm identity. We require people to confirm their identity and create a disclaimer to run ads about social issues, elections, or politics. Your ad may have been rejected if it mentions politicians or sensitive social issues that could influence public opinion, how people vote, and may impact the outcome of an election or pending legislation. And then you can also learn more about social issue, electoral, or political ads in the context of coronavirus COVID-19. So that's where I think I kind of got the ding on, was because I didn't really go into anything as far as social issues or elections or politics. The big thing was that I talked about the coronavirus or the COVID-19 CARES Act withdrawal. And I think they must have something where all it does is initially look for a set of words. If it sees a set of words that it doesn't like, and then immediately reject you. So it's really kind of interesting the rules they've kind of set up as far as this goes. But I was able to click on request review, which essentially put us back to the beginning again. So this would say in progress. And then when that was finished, it said active. I had started to do the ad, thought about the ad, exited without doing the ad. They gave me the $10 credit, so I did the ad. Then the boosted post was under review and then failed probably 10 minutes into it. And then it was approved basically 35 minutes later. So here we are back to the boosted post, and we're up to 264 people reached and 3 engagements. And then we still have 2 days left. And we also got a message from a gentleman. So here's the message. Somehow, I don't know if this came on his Facebook page, on like the landing page and stuff like that, or if it posted to his timeline, or if it sent him this in message, but it was, "Hi, the gentleman's name. Please let us know how we can help you." And then here's like the video link, and there's his response. So The high part, this is super weird, and I don't think should have even been there. So I don't know how this even popped up, but that's not even something that I would have wanted to have on there. If anything, it'd be like, hey, check out my video or something. But his response kind of sums up this the whole Facebook ads adventure so far. So between getting rejected and not as much stuff driven as I was hoping for, because even though that reached way more people, so at 264 people reached and 3 engagements, most of my videos get at least an engagement off of about 7 people. Then some of them have 11 people reached with 2 engagements, and like 16 in one, 13 in one. But the best one is actually a single post. This one here, 27 people reached with 10 engagements. So it's kind of one of those things where I don't know how much this really helped. On the ad, if I click onto it on Facebook's page, you can see that so far we spent $6.99 over the last 3 days. Started 1 conversation, reached 258 people, had 3 link clicks for their free $10. If that was my $10, I don't really think that's going to be something well spent. And then if we go back to the YouTube page, so this is the one that was driven. So this has 10 views. This one was released pretty much the same day. This one's got 7 views. So this has been pretty interesting, boosting this post. It's kind of interesting that they had this extra little bit that they added, and I really hope this didn't come in people's messengers, because I know if it came in my messengers, I'd have a similar feeling as this gentleman had. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I appreciate it if you could subscribe, and I'll check you guys next time. All I was looking to do was to just see what would happen if I went to boosting the post. We require people to confirm their identity and create a disclaimer to run ads about social idiot.